Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video, ladies and gentlemen. We are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Prison series here on AkumaMC. Hope you guys are having an amazing day today. I think when this video goes live, it is actually going to be New Year's Eve. So guys, I just wanted to say, Daz Nation, I hope you guys are having a great New Year's Eve, and 2025 for you guys, for me, let's make it freaking amazing. We're going to build one of the best communities here on YouTube. So if you guys have not done so already, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, become part of the Noti gang, because we upload every other day here. And yeah, 2025 is going to be absolutely insane, boys. But I just want to go ahead, dive into today's video because it's kind of insane. I've been doing a lot of off-camera grinding here on Akuma. We've made some progress today, so I'm super stoked to dive into it today. So immediately what we're gonna do, let's head over to the mine real quick. It's nothing too crazy right now in terms of this regard. If you take a look here though, it's more in my balance. If you take a look at the balance right now, we are currently sitting at 108 trillion tokens. We got about 26-ish thousand energy right now, and things are looking pretty good for us. Okay, our actual pickaxe level is nothing too crazy. I got it to level 10, and we currently are rank 179, and it looks like we will get another mine rank up here in about 15 ranks. So nothing too shabby, nothing too crazy right now. Just was grinding a little bit. If you guys don't remember last episode, we kind of figured out that this mortar right here, which is only a level 1, it's like a common, this thing has been absolutely insane for us. I don't know if they've nerfed it since the last video, but yo, that thing was insane. And we kind of figured out a little cheat code with the upgrade section right here. Okay, now this area, honestly, I haven't dove into since last episode. It's still only like 4k energy. I found actually kind of like a new strategy to do that makes it so that you can basically get 2 upgrades for the price of 1. And kind of the general premise of it is you're going to want to go ahead and grind your pickaxe to like basically like 95%. And then what you would do is you would upgrade it. And then once you upgrade it, they would go from, let's say, 10 to 11. And then you could go ahead and grind the next 5%. And you basically get like 2 upgrades for the price of 1. And it makes it so you can bypass having to grind like a harder tier. So that was the strategy I really recommend doing. It is, and again, it's so cheap, the energy, it's not that hard to get. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a few tips I kind of figured out while I was grinding. But we do have a couple things we need to dive into. So Akuma, I believe it's their like 5-year anniversary, which is just insane. I played Akuma like that very first map, so it's kind of crazy to see. It's been open for 5 years. Yo, Unk status over here, boys. But that is wild. And because of that, they did like a little, tons of like loot boxes and stuff like that you could get. So we're gonna go ahead and open those here in a second. But before we open all this stuff, I did want to go ahead real quickly. We do have our robot storage. As you guys know, we have like a gem robot. Actually, I think we can just take a look. We got gem robots, energy robots, and we got 8,150 energy. Boom, claim that. And then we also got about, oh my gosh, almost 2 million gems right there. And that is OP. Obviously, there are gem enchants. We don't have any of these unlocked, unfortunately, but it's probably kind of good for us to like stack up gems right now so that when we do get these gem enchants unlocked at pickaxe level 20, we can immediately start upgrading them. So I'm actually glad we do got some gem robots. And who knows, we actually might get some more. We do have a ton of things we need to open right now. So the first thing I want to open are these pet boxes. I think these are the only pet boxes we currently have. Ooh, we do have some robot boxes. On the topic of robots, we might as well just go ahead and open those over here. Let's just go ahead and see what are we gonna get. See, we got token, gem, and energy. Hey, I'll take it. We actually got a ton of gems, and based on everything that we just said, I am not complaining. I am not complaining about this. I think you just place them in here. Yep, boom, 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 and boom. So we actually have our first token robot. So that's gonna make us, oh my gosh, I don't know why we have a ton of trillions of tokens to claim, but I will take it. Looks like we got a ton of stuff right here. So yeah, now we're making about 303 billion tokens per hour. We're making about 90,000 gems an hour, and then we're making 400 energy robots an hour, or not energy robots, 400 energy. Boys, we'll take that. That stuff that just goes on in the background, we got to do absolutely nothing for that. That's like an absolute no-brainer right there. So yeah, glad we got that set up. Now let's dive into these. So pet box, right now we've currently been running a solid token pet. It's level 2. It's nothing crazy. It gives us a 4% token boost. I would like to get something better in terms of tokens. My main priority is still tokens. I wouldn't mind a pickaxe XP pet, but like still at the end of the day, tokens is like the main currency. So like if we could get that, that would be ideal. So let's go ahead. Okay, immediately we got a resource pet egg. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Let's see, we got a treasure pet egg, loot box finder. I don't, is that an enchant? Yeah, that's one of the new enchants that we actually got unlocked when we hit pickaxe level 10. That's a great enchant. I just don't care too much about loot boxes, so that's kind of unfortunate. Guild pet, guild XP. I am not in a guild or anything. I do want to dive into guilds, but I kind of want to get a little bit more leveled in prisons. But if you guys have a guild or anything and you want your boy to join, message me, let me know, join my Discord. I am super interested. But finally, a pet box right here. And oh, token pet. Unfortunately, we fumbled. It's still a common. Is there like fusing on here? I don't believe there's like fusing and all that, or pets upgrade, or like pets fuse. I don't think there's anything like that. So I guess we're still just gonna run with our little level 2 token pet here. I can't complain at the end of the day, unless we got some extra pets up here. But we probably will get some more pets because we have a ton of loot boxes we need to open right now. I'm gonna open all these and then we'll open the loot boxes because we're just gonna get a ton of stuff from those. So let me go ahead and open the resources. Those are gonna get us a ton of stuff that we could use in like the forge area. Armor box, let's see. Okay, right now we're running haste and treasure. Did we get anything token related? Oh, look at the fleet armor right here. Yo, boys, you see this? We get arcane slots, token gain, enchant proc. That is one of the most OP items. Yo, that literally, is there like a area that says like the tier of armor? Because honestly, that might be. Oh, and we got fleet chest plate. Yo, is fleet armor like the most OP armor on the server? Because like low key, this is kind of cracked, boys. Let me know in the comment section. Is fleet armor the best? I am super curious. I think there's actually, can we go to armor right here? It doesn't say, unfortunately, what our armor piece recipe. I wish there was a way to know like what's the best armor on the server, because like literally that's kind of insane. Unfortunately though, we didn't get any leggings, and the haste right here, we have treasure. I'd rather just get more. Actually, those are kind of useless right now though, because we don't get any gems. I will switch to that once we get a I think gem finder is enchant, which is scavenger enchant right here. But because like we don't get gems right now, we might as well just go ahead and run the haste. That will give us an enchant proc. You might as well go ahead and run it. And this one actually gives us 0.83. So yeah, we might as well go ahead and run that. The rest of this, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my PV right here. I don't really know how much we really need all this right here. Like I don't know how much is OP. I mean, power armor is cool, but again, we don't really we get, this is one of the most OP. Look at this, 4% token gain. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the amount of tokens we're gonna get right now is kind of wild. And then we do have some arcane boxes right here. I don't think we can actually do anything with this. I mean, we do have arcane slots on here. Can we like drag and drop arcane slots onto this? I don't want to like use a bad one on it, so I'm gonna throw like something like arcane impact. Can I just like drag and drop that on this? Okay, you cannot do that, so I assume it's still in the arcane spot section right here, and unfortunately that does require pickaxe levels. So kind of same thing in regards to the arcanes or whatever. Those we just kind of have to save up, stack up, and hopefully eventually we can use these in a little. But okay, now it is time for the loot boxes. I'm just gonna go ahead. I think it goes, I assume bronze is like the lowest tier. Then we got some silver. I'm just gonna quick open all these. We'll just see what we get. I assume we're gonna get a lot of loot. And I'm just probably just gonna start opening like most of this stuff, like arcane we don't really need, resource box, like all this stuff doesn't really matter. Armor box, I mean, do we get anything good? Seeker armor, like things like that we just don't really need right now. We did get a sprout crystal. Looks like that's more the guild official, so I'm not too. We did get some more pet boxes though. Treasure pet and gems, those are actually not too bad pets, but again, don't really need those right now. Some more arcane related stuff. Unfortunately, arcanes are still kind of useless to us at the moment. Some more resource boxes, and then okay, gold loot boxes. Honestly, if we could just get like a ton of tokens right now or some pet boxes, like I would be happy. So let's just see what we get from these final items right here. Come on, hook your boy up. Tokens, please, or pet, OP pet. I'll take whatever we could get. I think we got tokens, and then we also got a legendary infinity staff. I'm just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna use all these things right now. There's really no point in saving all the like the rare grenades or explosions and like airstrike flares. Like you might as well just go ahead and mine reset these and just like use them. So boom, there we go. We'll get some tokens that we could use on today's video. We'll use these grenades now. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, that's actually, no, the grenades, that just made us like 6 trill. That is actually kind of insane, boys. Can I use an airstrike flare? Okay, that's gonna go down there. Oh my gosh, bro, these things are wild. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna use these real quick. We'll be right back, and then we're gonna dive in because we have a lot we need to do today. All right, boys, so we used all that. We actually got like 60 trillion tokens. Like I know those items are sometimes like just throw-ins, but like guys, I'm telling you, use those stuff on your mine. Like that's 60 trill tokens. Early game, early meta, like that adds up. Like that is huge. And one thing I noticed is that OP Prison, a super high tier player here on the server, is actually selling fleet armor. It says legs. The current bid is 200 trill. So I would say that like we got some pretty good fleet armor here. Like I think this is a pretty good pull. I don't know which piece of these. I feel like the helmet is like insane. So I don't know. We got to figure out how to. Oh wait, you know what? We could probably upgrade this armor in the little forge area. I'm guessing that's what we could do. I assume it's level based. Oh my gosh, we can. Now we don't unfortunately have copper ingots and all that, and it doesn't tell us what the upgrade would be, but we could do that. So that's actually really, really cool that we could upgrade that armor in the future. It looks like we are currently missing some of the like main pieces in regard to the resources. It looks like we don't have enough copper and stuff like that. So that's just gonna require us to grind a little bit more, but that's all good. We'll kind of figure that out. I assume that's a little bit more later game stuff anyways, so it's all good. But yeah, right now, boys, we are currently sitting at about 200 trillion tokens right now that we need to spend. And obviously we did actually end up unlocking a brand new enchant, the loot box finder enchant right here. And it actually looks like we can max it out for about 51 trillion tokens. And so to be completely honest with you, I feel like that's just kind of like a no-brainer. Like we might as well just go ahead and max that out right now. Honestly, if we couldn't max it out, I don't know if I would upgrade it, but I assume, I don't know what the proc rate's going to be. So let's just go ahead. 100 levels, boom, there we go. And now we have a 0.041% chance. It's like 0.5%, not even 0.5%. It's like half a percent or something crazy like that. But you know, while we're grinding, we might find some loot boxes. And obviously, as you guys saw, everything we just opened right there, it could give you some decent stuff. If it gives us like an OP pet, we might get some armor from it. If it gives us just more tokens, it's kind of a no-brainer, and it just runs in the background. So I have no problem with it. Only 50 trill tokens. We have plenty to play with right now, and we really have no other enchants to upgrade. So you might as well just go ahead and do it. Like as of right now, we have token miner max, energy, bolt. The only thing we don't have maxed right now is jackhammer, and we're about to dump a ton of tokens into that here in a second. So yeah, that's just kind of like the part we have to figure out right now. It's just like pickaxe progression, and it looks like our next enchant is still 15, 20. So it looks like every 5 levels you start to get an enchant, then it becomes about every 10 right here. So I like low-key just need to like kind of focus up and grind. And I am kind of noticing, I don't think our mortar is procking or activating as much as it was the other day. So I assume they kind of nerfed mortar, because as you guys saw that last episode, it was insane how often that thing was procking. The amount of tokens it was giving us was wild. But yeah, right here grinding, I feel like really the only thing we can kind of do at the moment is just keep grinding. I want to get to pickaxe level 15. I don't know how hard that's going to be. I think we're going to use actually some energy in today's episode and try to get close to it, if not get to pickaxe level 15. That's the one advantage of energy, is you might as well just go ahead and use it to upgrade. Like it's literally a no-brainer. So I think what we're going to do is like do that little strategy I was telling you guys at the beginning of the episode, where I get my pickaxe to level 90 and then we upgrade. So it looks like we're about 40% of the way there. But before we do that, I am going to go ahead. We have 150 trill tokens. I have really nothing else to spend them on right now. I'm just going to keep on maxing out my jackhammer enchant. It might be stupid, but in the long run, I mean, what's the proc rate on this? 3.6%? Like, I feel like that's going to proc an insane amount. And I don't know, you guys can comment down below if like this is a smart strategy or not, but like, I feel like, yo, look at how often it is procking in chat right here. So yeah, I feel like it's probably worth it. I assume you get, yeah, dude, we're getting like 100. Yeah, this is actually procking an insane amount right now. And that should make ranking up a little bit easier. I don't know if it also contributes to pickaxe level, or if pickaxe level is strictly like raw blocks mine. If you guys have the answer to that question, please let me know in the comment section, because I am curious. Based on what I'm seeing, I think it's just raw blocks mine. I don't think it like benefits jackhammer to have it proc a ton, but from like a money making perspective, tokens and all that, I feel like it's been a no-brainer. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we're doing right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let me get my pickaxe to like level 95 real quick. I'll show you guys the strategy in live action, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there, boys. I'm grinding, and we just got a pickaxe, or not pickaxe, but a mine upgrade, and look at this. This is insane, boys. These, yo, they really crushed it with the block combos this map. Very, very creative. I actually really like the new block combinations they did. They make it like fun to grind in these mines. So yo, shout out Akuma for making these look good, because yo, this looks sick. But right now we are currently sitting at 85% on our pickaxe level, and I'm probably low-key just gonna spend, like, I don't need 40,000 energy right now. You could obviously like spend it on, let's say, your armor, stuff like that, but right now, like, we just have so much energy, there's really no reason for me to like hold on to it right now. Like, you want to figure out the way to make the most tokens possible and stuff like that, and like getting a chance like token merchant and buzzkill, like those are specifically token enchants right here, which is why I want to prioritize them. And even unlocking or getting close to like scavengers so we can start getting gems and unlock, you know, gem enchants and stuff like that. Like a lottery, it gives us super OP items while we're mining, pickaxe fury, PayPal, like getting Minecraft money and stuff like that. Like these are all super OP things. So that's kind of why right now I kind of want to prioritize that, and that's what we're gonna do. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and get to level 95 real quick. Okay guys, so if you're wondering how this strategy works right now, if we head over to the upgrade section, so right now it's gonna cost 4,100 energy, and a lot of people are like, you're kind of wasting energy. Well, the thing is that you keep your percentage when you upgrade, and so if we go here, we're gonna upgrade it. It's only gonna cost us 4,100, okay? And oh, they fixed it. Oh no, they outsmarted Dazzler. They ended up fixing it. Man, I should have not abused it, but I should have used that more. It used to be that the percentage stayed the same. I mean, it still stays like 60% right here. That's actually not that bad. I mean, we still skip a lot of level 11 here, but it used to be like you just like would straight up like just skip it. So that's actually okay. I'm glad that, well, you know, you still do that in my opinion. You skip like 60% of it. And like I said though, I'm just gonna upgrade a ton right now. There's like, I have no reason. Actually, wait, no, 60.93 though. I feel like we just kept it. Am I crazy right now? Like, I feel like we just kept the percentage we're at right now. Here, let me grind it like 65 real quick. Are we gonna keep the same percentage right now? Okay, we're at 65% right now, boys. And let's go upgrade with energy to level 13. Okay, let's just see where this takes us. 65. What? Okay, I guess it just glitched that first time. I don't know, but boom, there we go. And we'll do one more upgrade and boom. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We hit level 15 on the pickaxe today, and we still have like 15,000 energy, which is just insane. I do think I'm just gonna like have to AFK, do another little grind session right here, because we are gonna want to get to level 20, and I think that might be of a little bit of a issue to get to. And let's see, token merchant. Can we max it out? Oh yeah, no, we're nowhere near maxing this out. This is gonna be another super expensive enchant. So it looks like now we do have two expensive enchants in Jackhammer and Token Merchant, and I think I'm gonna pause on Jackhammer. It's proccing at a 3.6%. Like it doesn't need to get that much better. So I think my main priority right now, just because obviously this has a chance to multiply tokens earned from Token Miner right here, we're just gonna focus on Token Merchant now, which is like what you guys should probably do as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna grind up a ton of tokens. Like I feel like that's the main priority and thing I should be doing right now. So I think next episode, that is gonna be like the main thing we kind of work on, and I'm just gonna do a ton of off-camera grinding. I'm probably gonna hold off on upgrading this because I want to like just max it out with you guys all together. So yeah, this was pretty lit, boys. We made a lot of progress, and before we round off today's video, it looks like we got some robots here, so might as well go ahead and actually place those. Energy and gems, man, token robots must be rare because we only have one right now, but I'm not complaining. Energy is low-key the most important currency because that literally fast tracks you from having to upgrade things and like grind. So zero complaints here. We're out now actually making 800 energy robots or 800 energy an hour, which that might not seem like a lot, but that adds up quick. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the robots we got rolling right here. It's actually making us a pretty solid amount of money here on the server. So that is a massive W. But boys, I do think we are going to go ahead, start to wind off today's video here on Akuma. If you guys did enjoy today's video, leave a like and subscribe. Again, I post every other day, so stay on the lookout. Make sure you're subscribed, post noties on. And if you guys want, join the Discord to get notified also when I post there. If you guys want to ask me questions or just chill, let me know. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, and until then, bye bye.